Howdy, folks. This is my Hollywood home, and I have been recently putting up a lot of posters and pictures from my past, things that I've collected over the years. Luckily, I managed to collect some classic Universal material, which right now is very valuable, and we're putting them up for auction. They're going to be on auction, national auction, very soon. Hopefully, we'll get more information about that. But I do have copies of them, and I can talk to you about their history. I also love 50s science fiction, artwork, and the movies that were done in the 1950s. And I have a room with Hitchcock materials that I've collected, and some other surprises. I'm hoping that there will probably be a lot to share, and I'm looking forward to doing that. We've cherished these for many, many years. They're lobby cards from starting with Dracula in 1931. This is, it's beautifully done. I just love the look of it and the composition. It is an original. This is actually a copy of the original, which is going up for auction. But we were very, very lucky to get these because at the time, back in 1965, they were maybe not considered to be A quality. So we were able to buy them for, I think we paid about $10, $20 a piece for these, and now they're in the $20,000 range, $20,000, $40,000. So Dracula's the oldest, 1931, and then we have Dracula's daughter. Unfortunately, the movie is perhaps not as intriguing as the poster. It's one of those great moments when a poster conveys a lot more power and interest than the actual film. But you'll be able to see what the 3-sheet looks like. And then we have the King Kong is a 1938 re-release. I thought it was originally a 1933 original lobby card, but apparently it's not. But I still love it. It's beautifully composed. I love the color. It's interesting because someone that was looking at the materials was not familiar with this era of poster work, and they were saying, weren't these black and white films? And yeah, right up into the end of the black and white era, materials were colored and sometimes beautifully done so, as in the Dracula. And the films were black and white, but nobody ever thought that it was unusual that they would see beautiful color photos outside of a theater and then go in and see a black and white film. So I thought I would mention that. And last, but certainly not least, is this wonderful shot from The Wolfman with Lon Chaney and the magnificent Maria Ospinskaya, who's playing the Maliva, the gypsy woman. And she says the incantation which brings him back, Lon Chaney Jr., back into a human form. But I love the moment. I love her. I love him. And the atmosphere of the picture is just so nicely foggy. Of all of the materials, I think that what I hated to part with the most, as far as like an original. But at least we have this beautiful copy, and we'll be able to enjoy those over the years. Well, we're here at Heritage Auction. This will be our departure point. We'll say goodbye to Dracula's daughter forever, I guess. And she looks magnificent, so I'm sure that you'll be able to get a good view of her. And check in on the auction site, which is heritageauctiongalleries.com. You'll be able to get a better picture and a little bit more information. Well, here she is, and it's amazing what's been done. Heritage, when we brought it in, was it was a bit frayed, but the inking was still good. And they just took one look at it and said, this is one of a kind. We want to feature this in the next auction. So my brother and I have waited patiently for this to see her beautifully restored. I never thought I'd ever see the work done that they did. I know that they did a very careful job, and I guess this will be my last chance to look at it. And I just hope that whoever is the lucky owner will appreciate her and enjoy her as much as I have.